Susan Boyle's rise to fame is one of the most remarkable stories of our time. When she first appeared on Britain's Got Talent, no one expected much, certainly not the powerhouse voice hidden behind her modest appearance. At first, she wasn't the favorite, but that all changed with one unforgettable audition. Her stunning performance left judges and viewers speechless, quickly turning her into a global sensation overnight. But Susan's journey wasn't just about instant stardom. Behind the headlines and viral videos lies a story filled with struggle, heartache, and unexpected challenges. How did a woman from a quiet town in Scotland suddenly capture the hearts of millions? And why did she disappear from the public eye just when her career was taking off? This isn't a typical celebrity success story. Susan's path is a powerful reminder that dreams can come true at any age, but not without sacrifice. From battling lifelong health issues to facing harsh bullying in her youth, she fought against the odds every step of the way. So, what really happened to Susan Boyle after the bright lights faded? Stay with us as we uncover the full story behind the voice that stunned the world and the woman who continues to inspire millions. Susan Boyle's story starts far from the spotlight, in a small council house in West Lothian, Scotland. Born in 1961 as the youngest of 11 siblings, she faced challenges that few could imagine. Growing up in a large family with limited means wasn't easy. But what made Susan's early years even tougher was the relentless bullying she endured at school, from both classmates and, shockingly, some teachers. From a young age, Susan struggled with learning disabilities, which were misunderstood and often punished harshly. She was called names like Susie Simple and suffered corporal punishment, making school a place of fear rather than learning. To make matters worse, she also had epilepsy, a condition that led to seizures at school and further isolated her from others. Despite doctors diagnosing her correctly, her family and teachers didn't know how to help or support her properly. Through all this, music was her refuge. Singing in her church choir and participating in local talent shows gave her moments of joy in a life otherwise filled with hardship. But public performances were rare. She stayed mostly in the background, caring for her sick mother and delaying any dream of a music career. Susan's early life was shaped by pain and perseverance. Her mother's passing in 2007 became a turning point, allowing her to finally step into the spotlight. It was a long road from the bullied shy girl to the confident performer who would soon captivate the world. But those early struggles laid the foundation for a remarkable story of triumph against all odds. In 2008, after years of caring for her ailing mother, Susan Boyle finally stepped onto the stage that would change her life forever, Britain's Got Talent. Her audition was held in Glasgow, and she surprised everyone who underestimated her. When she began singing I Dreamed a Dream from Les Miserables, her powerful and soulful voice silenced the crowd and judges alike. The audition video quickly went viral, amassing millions of views on YouTube, more than any other audition at that time. Celebrities like Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher publicly praised her, and Susan's story spread worldwide. Although she finished second, behind the dance troupe diversity, her impact was undeniable. This moment wasn't just about winning a competition, it was about proving that talent can come from the most unexpected places. Susan became an instant inspiration, showing that it's never too late to chase your dreams. Her audition wasn't just a performance, it was a statement that challenged society's expectations and gave hope to millions who felt overlooked. But the road ahead wasn't easy. Behind the applause and adoration lay exhausting schedules, intense media scrutiny, and the pressure of sudden fame. Susan's breakthrough was only the beginning of a journey filled with highs and hardships. Her success wasn't limited to album sales. Susan toured extensively, performing for thousands of fans who admired not only her voice but her inspiring story. Despite facing exhaustion and physical strain from the demanding schedule, she pushed through to share her music with the world. Susan's popularity also soared in the United States, where she appeared on America's Got Talent and other high-profile platforms. Her sincerity and humble nature won hearts, helping her break through barriers often faced by late-blooming artists. Over the next few years, she released several more albums, including The Gift, 2010, Someone to Watch Over Me, 2011, and Standing Ovation, 2012, each adding to her growing legacy. Her music touched on themes of hope, resilience, and heartfelt emotion, reinforcing her place as a beloved artist. Yet, with fame came relentless media attention. Susan often had to balance the joy of her accomplishments with the pressures of public scrutiny and the physical toll of her hectic lifestyle. Still, she remained dedicated to her craft, determined to make the most of the opportunities her breakthrough had brought. Her rapid rise from an overlooked singer in a small Scottish town to a record-breaking global star is a testament to talent meeting the right moment, but also to a woman's unwavering spirit in the face of extraordinary change. Her health challenges didn't stop there. Susan had been living with epilepsy since childhood, a condition that was often misunderstood by those around her. Seizures at school and beyond added layers of difficulty to an already challenging life. Despite doctors knowing her condition, her family and teachers struggled to provide the care she needed. Fame brought another set of pressures. The grueling schedule of performances, interviews, and media appearances took a toll on her physical and mental health. In 2010, Susan suffered a public breakdown, leading to hospitalization and mental health care. Rumors swirled about conflicts on set and emotional outbursts, but they highlighted the immense strain she was under. Criticism arose over the treatment Susan received from show producers, with accusations that her fragile health was overlooked in favor of ratings. The media regulator Ofcom even considered investigating but ultimately dropped the inquiry. Despite these setbacks, Susan remained resilient. She adjusted her schedule and found ways to protect her well-being, though her health continued to challenge her career. Through honesty and courage, Susan gave a voice to the struggles behind the scenes, reminding us that fame often comes with hidden battles. Her story is not just about talent but about surviving and thriving despite health obstacles, a powerful lesson in strength and perseverance. Despite the turmoil, Susan remained deeply committed to her family. She took on the responsibility of caring for her niece after the tragic death of her sister Bridie, who had been a pillar of support during Susan's rise to fame. Bridie's passing from cancer in 2015 left Susan emotionally shaken but determined to carry on. Susan has always preferred to keep her personal life private. She has never married or had children and once famously joked during Britain's Got Talent that she had never been kissed. Yet, she has found companionship in a stable relationship with an American partner, who accompanies her on special occasions but remains largely out of the spotlight. Through all this, Susan chose to live simply, often staying in her childhood home in Scotland rather than moving to a glamorous lifestyle despite her millions. Her humility and focus on forgiveness and selflessness have been central to her character. Her personal journey, marked by love, loss, and family struggles, adds depth to the public image of the singer. It shows a woman navigating fame while staying grounded in the relationships and values that matter most to her. As the years passed, Susan Boyle faced new health challenges that tested her resilience. In 2022, she suffered a minor stroke that shook her and her fans alike. Yet, true to her determined spirit, Susan made a remarkable return to the stage, performing with the West End cast of Les Miserables, the very show that had once brought her fame. She revealed that extensive speech therapy and hard work helped her regain the ability to sing her beloved I Dreamed a Dream, proving her passion for music remained undiminished. Despite these obstacles, Susan continues to perform when her energy allows, choosing a quieter life largely away from the public eye. She still lives in her childhood home, valuing simplicity over glamour, and remains connected to her Scottish roots and community. While she often reflects on regrets, such as not having children, Susan's story is one of perseverance. She quietly inspires fans by showing that setbacks don't have to define us and that passion can endure through life's toughest trials. Her later years may not be filled with constant headlines, but Susan Boyle's legacy of courage and resilience continues to shine brightly, reminding us all of the power of hope and determination. Susan Boyle's journey from a bullied shy girl in a small Scottish town to a global music icon is nothing short of extraordinary. Her story breaks every stereotype about age, appearance, and ability, proving that true talent and heart can overcome even the toughest obstacles. Despite the harsh bullying, health struggles, and personal challenges she faced, Susan never gave up on her dreams. Though she stepped back from the spotlight, her impact continues to resonate. She showed the world that it's never too late to shine and that the greatest victories often come from the most unexpected places. Susan Boyle is more than a singer. She is a symbol of hope for anyone who has ever felt overlooked or underestimated. As we reflect on her remarkable life, we see a legacy built not only on music but on resilience and grace. What Susan's story teaches us goes far beyond the stage. It challenges us to look beyond appearances and celebrate the strength found in every human spirit. So next time you hear I Dreamed a Dream, remember the incredible woman behind the song, a woman who dared to dream, fought hard, and showed the world the true meaning of triumph.